I'd like to tie for you soft Hackle Pheasant tail. The hook on the vise is size 12 wet fly hook and the thread is orange uni thread. So I started behind the eye and I'm going to stop about 2 eye lengths behind the eye of the hook. Now the next step is to tie in the rib, which is a fine copper wire. And I like to have this wire on the top of the shank, which will make a nice base for the body. And I'm going to stop right about between the tip of the hook and where the barb used to be. Now for the body, I'm going to use about half a dozen fibers or so of this pheasant tail feather, and I'm going to tie them down by the tips. And once again I'm going to stop about 2 eye lengths behind the eye of the hook and wrap the body. That's good enough. Make a few wraps, a couple in front. Now I can trim off this excess. Now the rib, I'm going to counter wrap, and what that does, it locks everything in place and it prevents these fairly gentle pheasant fibers from breaking, because trout can be really rough and tough on the fly sometimes. Couple wraps in front again, lock down everything in place, and I can helicopter this wire. Clean up a little bit. Now it's time to make a little bit of thorax, and I'm going to use a couple peacock herls, and I'm going to tie them down by the tips. There we go. Now when you wrap peacock, make sure you take your time and be gentle, because they do break really easy. Clean up again. There we go. Now for the soft hackle, I'm going to be using this little partridge feather, and what I like to do is take my hackle pliers and pinch the tip of the feather right in the middle where the stem is, and then gently tease the rest of the fibers towards the back of the stem, and you come up with something like this. And I'm going to tie this down by the tip. Trim off this excess. Once again, take my hackle pliers, grab the stem, and I only want to make a couple wraps, teasing those fibers towards the back as I go. Now I can cross my thread. Now at this point, make sure to have your thread nice and tight at all times, or it will unravel on you. Make a couple wraps more and then pull everything back. Take your time, pull everything back and make a few wraps in front, and that will lock down everything in place. Now I can trim off this excess. There we go. Once again, clean up everything, build a little bit of head, and whip finish. Oops. 3 wraps, just enough. Make sure everything's nice and tight, and trim off the thread. Put a drop of head cement. I'm going to use this junk piece of feather and run it through the eye, in case I have some head cement in the eye. That will clean it up. And here we have a soft hackle pheasant tail. I hope you liked my video. I thank you for watching. Feel welcome to subscribe, and tight lines.